My people, them talk say if you no respect yourself, then be ready for a lot of things that will come your way. This talk we don't talk am several times o. But this women, they keep they keep doing these things over and over again. They keep doing these things like repeatedly every single day. They are doing it every single day. These women are doing it. And you see, in the midst of chaos, in the midst of adversities, in the midst of every single thing, you will get to that point of understanding that these women, they have not really learned their lesson the way they should. Yes, they haven't. If these women have learned their lesson the way they should, then there are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that these women should not be found doing. But simply because of what, they have not learned it the hard way. They have not learned it the hard way. So they keep doing it over and over and over again. And then they feel everybody should be okay with it. Every single body should not have an issue with it. It should be fine. It should be this. It should be that. Where have these women learnt their own order of things? Being a queen in the palace, where have they learnt their own order of things? Because this is so alarming. This is bad. The attitude they portray, the shenanigans, every single thing is just out of hand. Now you will be surprised what's making me say a lot of things. My people, matter go over you. So Olori Naomi came into the palace gently and just gave an order. Normally now, say Olori Naomi, now she not in the sweet to fight pass. So no matter what happens, we go fight her. Everybody go on, dey there now. Once Naomi says something, let's counter it. Let's make her feel look little of who she is. Let's make her feel inferior. So the next thing is what? Once Naomi says something, hey, where are you guys? May we go scatter that thing where Naomi talk. And then you see in the midst of this whole thing, I'll just be like, are these women thinking at all? Now Olori Miriam and Olori Aderonke are seriously fighting each other. Why are they fighting each other? These two are fighting each other simply because what? Olori Naomi gave an order in the palace and they don't feel, this person feels okay, the order should take place. The other person feels, why should the order take place? Inferiority complex, feeling inferior about yourself. Now there is just one thing about this whole thing that these women don't get to understand. There are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that at some point you have to let go. At some point you just have to let go. In the midst of chaos, you are there to bring peace to the storm. But it's a lie. It is not the wives of the Oni of Ife. They are there to bring more fire to the storm. They are there to do whatsoever it is they feel they can do to destroy, to bring in more headache to the storm. And is that the proper way? Now, why are these women fighting in the palace? It's a question everybody is asking. Why are they fighting in the palace? Because if you'd ask me single-handedly, I don't know why they are fighting themselves in the palace. It is simple. Olori Naomi gave an instruction. Do it or leave it. It is not a do or die affair. Nobody is saying that, you must do it. You must do this. You must do that. Nobody is saying that, and nobody has said that. All that is a concern is that let Olori Naomi's order, at least let her words be heard. Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask? My people, that is what is bringing the fight wey una dey hear inside the palace be that. Simply because Olori Naomi gave an order and these women feel that order should not stand. Wahala no go finish o. Wahala no go finish. And in the midst of it all, you will discover that they are bringing down their self-esteem. They are making them seem so little. They are making them seem so inferior. Like every single thing is just out of hand. Every single thing they are doing is just out of hand. Because in the midst of this whole thing, one would ask his or herself that, wait, what exactly happened? What did Naomi say so wrong that it will warrant this kind of fight? And then you'll be like, and she just said they should do these normal things in the palace now. My people, be careful or hatred will ruin your life. Because right now, what we are seeing, what we are perceiving, and what we are observing with these women in the palace is that hatred has become so much a part of their lives. And no matter what happens, no matter what you do, it is now a part of their lives. And in the midst of it all, it is there. There is no way you can bring it out. There is no way you can tell them that stop, that they will stop. There is no way you can tell these women that don't do this, and then you will find them not doing it. There is no way. There is no single way. They would always do it. They will always do it. So at the end of it, that is it though, my people. That is it. These women have brought chaos upon themselves. They have brought a lot of things upon themselves. They have done every single thing they feel they can do. And now fighting Naomi is a new goal. Fighting Naomi is the way forward. Fighting Naomi is their optimal achievement. What more can we say? What more can we say to a brilliant nation who have chosen to fight God's anointed? My people, these women matter. Gradually, it don't dey over person. Yes, it don't dey over person. And as time proceeds, you will get to discover that these women themselves have come to a point that they are tired of the things they are doing in the palace. They are tired, but they can't stop because they have already created a genre that everybody is following. They have already created a trend, a pattern that everybody is following. If any Olori comes into the palace today, comes into the palace tomorrow, the person will follow what they are doing simply because of what? Simply because they have created that pattern and everybody is following it. That is just it. So my people, that is it though. Yes, that is it. But as the matter can they take be now? Some persons are laughing, some persons are happy. We don't even know which one to say again, because why will Mariam and Ronke be fighting each other in the palace simply because Olori Naomi gave an order? Olori Naomi gave an order, then you people are just fighting up and down. It doesn't just make sense. It doesn't make sense to me.